second match of the evening. The crowd ready to introduce a man who's shown his battling spirit with 4 draws so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back live to Sheffield. It's a Wyndham Mackay Premier League darts, brought to you by the PDC and live on Sky Sports. We're bringing you the very best in darts action. Let's meet the players from Carlisle. It's Wonder Peter Manley.
Very animated piece of Manley this evening. This is what 6,000 boos sounds like. Manley will need to be at his very best as he faces one of the form players in the league bidding for top spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to start your engines and meet the machine, James Wade.
Peter Manley, James Wade, only tasted defeat once apiece in this Premier League campaign. Manley, the draw specialist. Don't forget, a draw or a win for James Wade would see him go back on top of the Premier League table. Your commentators, Stuart Pike and Nigel Pearson.
It's like a rock concert out there. The atmosphere is electric. Almost 6,000 Yorkies enjoying their night here in South Yorkshire, the Steel City. And these men are men of steel in action in the Premier League. And what a competition it's been. This man, Stuart, very much the draw specialist.
Yeah, man of tungsten, you could say. 4 draws for Peter Manley. And we are loving the Premier League, the closest ever. 4 points now, just separating top and bottom. Dave Clark was mentioning a draw or a win for James Wade, and he'll go top. Well, a draw or a win for Terry Jenkins would have put him top, and he was stunned by Wade Marvel's first win of the Premier League. So, here we go. Manley against the world number 3.
Player of the Year, the PDC last year, quite rightly so. An award that was handed to him at the Dorchester ceremony, and it was well justified, because this young man who won't celebrate his 25th birthday until next month, has been in terrific form over the last 12 months. Remember, on the World Match Play and the World Grand Prix last year, both events that you saw with us here on Sky Sports.
Peter Manley, whose unique darts is the best way you could describe it. But he is hanging on in there, the reason being his finishing. Very much straighter trajectory from James Wade. But Manley's finishing has been fantastic throughout. Beat Taylor, lost to Barney and drew the rest.
Well, in Premier League darts, it is of course 2 points for a win in the league table, and that's one of the reasons why it's so close, because Manley has only lost 1 in 6, 4 draws, as you mentioned, Stuart, and he's on 6 points going into this game. The race for the top 4 very much on. Wade looking to top the table. Double 9 to go 1-0 ahead for James Wade. Oh, superb stuff from James the Machine Wade. He strikes an early blow, but it was with the throw. And look at this from Manley for a response. It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, I thought that this potentially could be the match of the night. A 138 from Wade, a 180 from Manley, a 180 from Wade. Sensational stuff in the Steel City. Well, the numbers are looking good. Wade hit 21 180s and ton plus checkout after ton plus checkout in an exhibition last week. He is in terrific touch.
84.
And the city of Sheffield, magnificent sporting city, of course, with the 2 high-profile football clubs, the Blades and the Owls. We're very close to the Don Valley Stadium here as Manley steps up for double 18 to level it. These 2 have made a terrific start to this game. Remember, first to 8 wins the game. If you get 7, then you're assured of a draw and a point, and Manley knows what that's all about.
Maximum each, a 138 from Wade and 96 from Manley. We're only in the 3rd leg.
81.
And that 138 may yet earn James Wade an extra £1,000. Highest checkout, that's the best so far. A lovely adjustment there from the man from Aldershot, a former mechanic, who is now one of the most feared players in the world.
Managed to hang up the spanners and put the toolbox away and concentrate on doing what he does best, hitting the maximum. A beautiful 180 from James Wade, his 2nd of the match, and his 22nd in 7 weeks of Premier League action.
The machine, it was tool time, now it's Tungton time, and he really is the most improved player in the world over the last 12-18 months. He's on a possible 14-darter here. 2-1. Tops it is then. Plex look. No pressure though. It's strange, isn't it, how often these top players perform better when they know that their opponent has got a chance in the shot out.
Double 10, James Wade, the width of the wire. Can he make it 2-1 here? Yes, he can. He answers them emphatically.